Hello, my name is Shane Massoud. I'm the maintenance PIO for Caltrans District 8. I'm out here on site on State Route 178 between Ridgecrest and Trona, where 3 major locations of damage occurred after 2 earthquakes took place on July 4th and July 5th. I'm here with a representative from USGS. We have some equipment behind us in which is measuring earthquakes, is that correct?
That's correct. So what we have sitting over here, you can see, is a very high precision GPS receiver. On the tripod is the antenna that's recording data from the GPS satellites and actually other satellites also. But what the idea is with this equipment that we've set up is we set up several of these right across the fault line after the earthquake, initially from the 6.4, then from the 7.1. What we're looking for is rapid deformation after the earthquake to see how fast things are moving. They can record deformation down to a few millimeters. So what we're planning on doing is to leave this receiver and several others in the area. We'll probably have on the order of about a dozen or so out there recording data right now.
I'm here with Larry Canuti. Larry, could you just provide us with some quick operational numbers with the work that's taking place behind us?
The faulting occurred at post mile 6, 9, and 11. The road repair was done on Sunday at post mile 9 and 10. At post mile 9, that was a removal and replacement. It was 290 feet. We replaced 400 tons of asphalt. At post mile 10, it was a 50-foot replacement. And they're working today at post mile 6. That's a longer stretch, 700 feet. We estimate 1,100 tons of replacement today.
Hi, I'm here with David Batchelder. He's with Caltrans District 9. He's the maintenance superintendent for this area. He was one of the first responders on site after the 2 initial earthquakes that happened on the 4th and the 5th. Dave, can you kind of explain the process that went behind when you came out here to inspect the highway?
Well, when I got out here and seen what was going on, the highway had separated and it was in a stair step, sort of situation. And prior to getting out here, I was already told by our dispatch that somebody had called in and said that the road had split open. So I was already making phone calls to the crew. It didn't take them very long. Within an hour, we were out here in force, along with some cold mix. And once we were able to get the road a little more passable, we went around the area and started checking all of our structures, like our bridges. We're looking for any separation at the joints. We're looking underneath the bridges for any concrete that might have spalled off of the pillars or off the structural walls holding the bridges up. We're looking at the underside of the bridge for major cracks.
And then finally, I wanted to ask you about the response time in terms of the emergency work taking place. Has it been moving quite quickly?
Very quick. Yeah, this thing happened, this particular area that we're looking at right here happened July 4th. The one that's east of us happened on July 5th during the night. We worked during the day on this one here because it happened early in the morning. And then the one that happened the following day on Friday night, we worked overnight. And then Solly Miller, they're here now. They showed up yesterday morning. They fixed 2 of the bigger holes that we had to the east of us yesterday. Yeah. And now they're taking care of this one that happened on July 4th.
Great. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
This is Shane Massoud with Caltrans District 8.